Carolina and Boston College in game one. Lexi Donarski inside to Maria Gokdang. The former Boston College Eagle has the first points for North Carolina. And to keep pace with North Carolina, though, the Tar Heels have the first 4 points of the game. Ustby makes it 6.
That's Alyssa Ustby's game right there. They are going to be full by the time Renaya Kelly gets healthy as well.
Yeah, Grace Townsend in the starting lineup once again in place of Kelly, although Renaya Kelly is sitting the first spot on the bench over there, so we'll see if we get a chance to see her today.
You got to be really crisp, sharp, pass the ball with a purpose, cut with a purpose.
There's the first points for Boston College, and they come off the bench from freshman Tatum Greene.
Has won 9 ACC tournament championships. And
as you just broke down, that is where she likes to have the ball in her hands. Ready to go for 3. Wagner couldn't get it, but Indya follows up. Indya. Chris thought she had it. Instead, it stays with Boston College, and Tatum Greene is hot. Grad transfer from Charleston Southern for the Eagles.
Really nice fadeaway.
Ustby had it blocked. Yeah, she's having a great game. I mean, she's really carrying this Boston College team, and they've needed it. They need somebody to step up. Daly got positioning inside.
Impressed with BC. After that 11-0 run by North Carolina, they seem to have settled in. This is just a great job of posting and taking advantage.
This North Carolina defense, though, has been the best in the ACC in a lot of categories throughout most of the season.
Well, I love the sprinkle in of the traps here and there. Coach Banghart trying to keep BC off balance.
North Carolina wants to be at home for the NCAA tournament. A win here, and Charlie Cream says that would secure that spot. Alyssa Ustby, tough take to the basket.
Weight room bucket. Ustby doing
number 0 there for Boston College, freshman out of Fresno, California.
Ivory Latta ought to appreciate this because she's listed at, I think, 5'4". She's only about 5'1".
Tatum Greene continues to have a career day here, keeping Boston College's hopes alive for a quarterfinal. Donarski cannot leave her open. And Boston College has really been streaky with the 3. There's Sidbury, her first points of this half.
Beginning of the season, she didn't really look to pass, but now if you double her, she can make a play out of it.
There's 2 points in the game for Gokdang, coming off a career-high 25 in that loss to Virginia to end the regular season.
You can see what kind of impact she can have without scoring. Her presence is important. And Kennedy Jackson, that's her 3rd basket. So now that she's made 3, I'm going to say Kennedy has worked my basketball. They've come here 6 times, and 5 times have gone home without a win,
including last year. Shot clock winding down. Eagles need a shot, and they get it! Boston College, never say die in the... We're not yet at the point in the game where they can review that. Final 2 minutes, they can look at that on video review. Up until then, they just have each other to rely upon. Ustby on the drive. There's the first points for the Tar Heels in the 4.
North Carolina has relied on their defense all season, Jen.
And it's causing BC some problems now until that!
Watch Ivy stepping into one.
Who did not score a point or attempt a field goal in the win against Syracuse yesterday has come on here in the 4th. Lainey Grant, the Tar Heel defense turned into offense!
Balance over here in the deep corner. The pass is coming over the top. Watch this right here. She's just off balance. She's not catching the ball and falls, and Lainey, the interceptor for 2.
Little tap from Alyssa Ustby.
That's 2 plays on the free throw line that Ustby has made that are winning plays for her team.
Nivar, that's the finish she was looking for the last time around.
Ustby keeps it alive off the free throw.
Ivy lines it up. She's missed her last 3 now.
Make a good decision here.
Gokdang. That's a good decision. They led by as many as 11, and those were the first 11 points of the game. Remember, this game started with an 11-0 Tar Heel run. That was a block from Gakdeng, and then I think it bounced off of Ustby's leg after the fact. Donarski left open. Trouble!
That's a smart play by Grant.
The ACC's #1 defense rearing its head here in Greensboro. Gakdeng.
You got a foul there. You can't give up that layup. And North Carolina doesn't have any of those on their resume.
BC manages to get it back. Kaylah Thompson's first points of the game. 7 points to deficit for Boston College. Time running out on their season. And the Tar Heels will walk away with the win in this one. 78-71 the final.